from the USA presents you Big Budget. An electric mobile handy water sports equipment to move. It can help submerge yourself. Water to move faster or at. Surfboard of a small yacht or boat. Or others. Around the battery has the big switch it. Circa the size of a 1-liter water bottle and weighs only 900 grams. Different accumulators and attachments are attached to the set. Offer you a great selection. Options. The device can be used as an infectious motor. All sorts of small water vehicles can be used with a aluminum joystick or one remote control with joystick control. 10 different ones. Forward and 3 backwards. Available. The maximum speed of a motorized kayaks in the still water is about 11 kilometers per hour. The maximum duration of a trip depends from the speed downwards. Normally 2 to 6 hours. The maximum range is between 10 and 15 kilometers. The battery almost about 450 watt-hours and needed about 4 hours to almost is completely charged. The engine is also equipped with a connection to charge a smartphones. Another available Bixby option is a swimming pool module with the one divers diving up to 27 meters deep and stay there for 45 to 20 minutes. It has 2 speeds, 1 strong 900 lumens flashlight and 1 possibility to fix a action camera. The price varies according to model and accessories, but the average is about $1,000. Smart Halo fathers often buy core as the main means of transport. You probably know how difficult it can be. A mobile one, by the way. Navigation device. There are different mount with which your smartphone as GPS. However, navigator can be used. Always the risk that the smartphone slips down and breaks down. But there is a possibility that to avoid. Let's see Smart Halo, a new one of the company apps. The product is as simple as brilliant and lets you follow the navigation without avoiding the road. Smart Halo can be attached to any bicycle handlebar and show you the way. With LED lights, give your goal in the app and stow away. Smartphone safe in the bag without to think further about it. Other useful functions. A strong flashlight itself automatically adjusts when it is dark and go out as soon as your goal has reached. Smart Halo also acts as a fitness tracker and helps you yours with the bike to reach. But also the theft protection is one worth mentioning. The one to steal the parked bicycle, then the money is an alarm sounds and sends one immediately information by phone at. You can also ride your bike, answer calls so that you know important entertainment missed and not put your safety on the line. The money would cost about $750,000. Endurance LG Pro, a great addition to your 3D printer or AC/DC machine. The device allows you to visit in a large selection of materials to cut. Until now this was only with the help of expensive carbon dioxide or a fiber laser. Possible Andy Rees is here to solve this problem. The device supplies your 3D printer or your CDC machine with an effective laser cutting and engraving. Possibilities of the laser Gavira is with a laser diode with a work wavelength of 445 nanometers and a nominal output of 2100 milliwatt, that is sufficient around acrylic wood, plywood and burn and work over long time without additional cooling. The initial software installation and laser configuration does not take longer than an hour afterwards. The change between printing and cut not more than 1 minute. The appliance does not consume much current and does not need a separate energy source. It can be easily connected to the power supply. Printer. We may introduce the first trainings and sug the world of the effectiveness of their workouts. Antelope is with a muscle stimulation system. Electrical impulses are used by the muscle work during training. Improve, which can suit a small control panel or via a smartphone. The development team. Fashion designer. Its specialists and electrical engineers. The smart suit is for everyone. Athletic activity and helps you better train your goals faster. YouTube. This is an interesting one. Project for the personal. We are on the Kickstarter crowdfunding platform. Have discovered the developer. Gold Cope, the smallest mobile scooter. The world of scooter is foldable and remembers when switched on. A moccasin with a length of 70 centimeters and a weight of 6 kilogram, 120-watt electric motor. It on 16 kilometers h during a 4 amperes battery for up to 12 kilometers and only 2. The electric scooter must be charged. Can have a weight of up to 150 kilograms and creates gradients of up to 10 degrees. There are 2 speeds available. Other notable details are a display attack LED light for night and 1 carbon fiber case. There is as well a USB port around your mobile devices. The scooter costs $300 from Helms. Mark J.K., the inventor of light, a New York company, have a smart jacket, develops the irreplaceable product in the wardrobe for any smartphone addicted. Will be the individual elements are total for 29 function used. So can the jacket, e.g. your telephone shop. Just by alarm when it is lost. Going. Ventilation zip closures. Practically if they jog a little. Wolf Wilson Visage offers you enough shadows for a short sleep. There are 5 different styles available. Rudy sweatshirt, jacket, lined vest, and wall jack. Give her an additional one. Order at Kickstarter on then. You can add LED flags to the most play fit and get you in. Make the night even more visible. An anti-theft keyring for their valuables, 111, 2 tripod and 1. The most functions of the other labels as the smart clothes are depending on the functionality for $199 to $499 are sold. August is a smart is castle for the entrance door that you with your smartphone close with open. The castle can be completely autonomous and works even when the current in the whole house is 4. Integrated batteries allow one unbroken function for 6 to 12 months depending on how often it is used, and should do something with the electrical part of the castle can happen then. You still keep it regular with the key opening of the MZ included is the main function of the lock, which can be trained on it. Not just for smartphones but also on the smartphone of other people to react to the familiar ones. Settings are quite flexible and can be used with a separate application for the smartphone or the computer. Be adjusted. The synchronization of the lock with your smartphone allows you push notifications with the name the person to receive your home with the program has entered similar. You will then receive any notifications if the doors with a key. The lock came with the iPhone, iPad and Android devices with Bluetooth 4.0 can be used. It is also available in 4 color option. Available silver, bronze, black and red and cost $199. Lexer, the money reacts to smallest muscle contraction and processing them. As smartphone commands is in the ground. It is attached a sensor of the muscle and contraction or relaxation, and as data to mobile applications. Originally, the device was developed for physiotherapists, is for muscle rehabilitation with the have finally used the tower with the help of muscle contractions over holes, jump and fall. But the game makes him so much fun that you forget pretty quickly. Could be that you actually in the rehabilitation. Thanks to the open source code and the support for different games, it quickly became one comparable rival of the Wii Fit and Xbox Kinect. The device is compact, connects itself via Bluetooth, compatible with iOS and Android devices. The battery capacity allows you a continuous autonomous use. From 10 to 12 hours, have fun. Plays games and fitness. Improves your health and everything. At the same time, Smart to advised her. Have you definitely synonymous already times? Desired your bed could be yourself. Do. Smart, this is where your dreams come true. To let the device consists of a flexible inflatable structure between the bedclothes without blanket, and a compressor is placed after the a plan is filled with air so that your bed is made exactly then. If it has set, the developer promises that it in not inflated condition hardly noticeable, especially if you're sealing with feathers or another fluffy material. The network is simply placed between the ceiling and the bedding and connects it with the compressor of the under the bed. It is placed strong enough around the inner structure, enough so that even a curvy blanket flies flat and your bed exactly at the time the volt is perfect. The device can be programmed by a weekly plan on the mobile application is created on work days. You might want your bed earlier and perhaps the weekend to stay longer in bed. The original Smart can be as single bed at a price of $269 and as a double bed at a price of $279 can be pre-ordered. Skunk lures the castle does not look much unlike a common lock that one sees daily. However, the look can fool the carbon fiber frame of the castle, hiding one camera and charm goes will be the structure of the is damaged. Potential cycling dose of a dose. Lovely glass directly into the face. The castle has not yet been in real life tested, but the developer honest man has it in himself. In some volunteers. All of them were with the results. The smell is really impressive. Disgusting, and the first reaction is so fast one can run away. That does not bother anyone but the thief. But it can be the attention of strangers because something strange around the bike happens. Which of course is good for the castle. Costs $99.